I'm watching $1 million Worth of Game with Academics and Gilly and Wallow. And Gilly says something. He said, there's millions of people that's going to listen to this conversation y'all have, and it's going to be able to hear what actually just took place. And I just want to say that I felt what Gilly was coming from, what he was telling the academic in the beginning. Because I said I made videos about academics in the past. If y'all like and subscribe to my channel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see a couple videos, previous videos that what I said about academic. What I said was, if you're a civilian, then be a civilian. Stop getting in the street business. But I also have to agree with academic. You know what I mean? Just because someone is from the streets and got a million bodies or whatever, or claim they a street nigga, doesn't give them the right to, disrespect a man that's not from the streets. And I think that's the point academic is trying to get across. And even though I respect what Wallow was doing, he was trying to mediate the situation. Like, let's just talk it out. But what I didn't like, he let, my son speak his piece. And he didn't really allow academics to say what he had to say. It was just like, yo, academic, just listen and apologize. No, like that man said what he said, let him say what he gotta say. You know what I mean? And I understand, mind you, I'm not no fan of academic, nor am a fan of my son. I understood and agreed with some of the stuff my son said. You know what I mean? But what I don't, understand is, my son, you spoke on academic not being from the streets, and he shouldn't be allowed to, something about you stepping in the ring with Mike, and Mike knows some shit that you don't know. I was on IG, on your IG, when you came at academics. You was talking crazy about him. You did say you didn't respect him as a man. This, that, and the third, he was running around with 6'9", this, that, and the third. There was a lot of crazy shit. Me personally, I feel like you do have picks and chooses, because on that same post you offered them $10,000 to have a sit down with you or something like that. But when Hassan Campbell offered you $10,000, you never responded. You know what I mean? So, and this dude, his platform is just as big. He's like one of the number one YouTubers. So you can't say like, oh, he's a nobody, this, that, and the third. That's a dude that, from what I hear, got busy in the streets at one point. You know what I mean? Why not challenge him? So, I kind of look at all y'all dudes some type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hypo, hypo, hypocrisy, whatever y'all want to call that shit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of contradictions and shit like that in y'all words, like as men, man. I feel like everybody need to come together right now, because it's something bigger than what we're just seeing. You know what I mean? Like I said, I respect Waller, what he was trying to do, but I didn't like the fact that, you know, he allowed my son to speak his piece, and just kind of, trying to tell, you know, academics to like fall back and chill and just apologize. And I agree with, I think the point academic is trying to make, but y'all not letting him get through to y'all. Like, just be like, somebody threatened me. I'm just supposed to, just because they street niggas or so-called street niggas, they threaten me. You know what I mean? But I do respect. I mean, somebody threatened me. I'm a street nigga. I'm not supposed to say nothing. I'm not supposed to defend myself as a man. What I do respect is that, like Gilly was trying to tell him, like, yo, man, yeah, you know that shit, cause the shit that come with that, they might just catch you somewhere. You know what I mean? But I do respect academic, on that point, like standing up for yourself. It's another thing that Gilly said. Nigga, you done officially turned into a street nigga, and this is what I was saying before. In my last video, if you look at my first video, I said something like this, like academic. You are a street nigga. You just don't want to be labeled as a street nigga, cause you into too much. You in it. You're getting into it with too many street niggas. You are now officially a street nigga. You know what I mean? Whether you wanna, I don't think you want to take you don't want all the smoke that come with the street shit. But bruh, you in the water with the sharks now. And I think it's time that you just acknowledge that and take whatever comes to you. I'm saying this as a fan of $1 million worth of game, as a a hip hop fan, a hip hop artist, and just as a real man. That from what I see, you are a street nigga. Suck it up. You gotta take whatever come with it. I respect the fact like you're not gonna let nobody just threaten your life, because I wouldn't let nobody just threaten my life either. You know what I mean? No real man would. I do respect you as a man, but I also I gotta say that now you're officially a street nigga. So if niggas run up on you, be prepared. That's all I'm saying. Peace out.